Look, here's the reality. We have like 5 billion things to do in a day. Okay, that's maybe not true. It's a number I made up, but it feels like it sometimes, right? For me anyway, which is why I like to automate the things that I can. Certain things aren't feasible to put on autopilot, but a lot of your financial things can be. Let's look at a few of those. Hey, by the way, welcome back to the channel. I'm Nikita. There are a lot of financial tasks that you can automate, but I want to start by saying your finances in general should not be completely hands-off, okay? You should still be reviewing your bank accounts regularly and managing your budget just like you usually would, just to make sure there's no big surprises on the accounts at the end of the month, okay? All right, that said, one great area to start is by automating your savings. I like to have my income automatically deposited amongst various accounts so that I don't have to think too much about it. So I have funds go by percentage automatically to a couple different savings accounts and then the checking account that I use to pay my bills. Most employers offer direct deposit, and many will let you split it between a few different accounts if you'd like. Take advantage of this free convenience, one less thing to worry about. You can send deposits to whatever accounts make sense for you, like your checking account, your emergency fund, your high yield savings accounts that you set up for a big purchase, or I don't know, whatever. And as an added bonus, a lot of financial institutions will reward you for having your income deposited this way, since they get the added benefit of you bringing in consistent money to their institution as well. So they may offer you a slightly higher interest rate or other, nice little perks. It varies. And these automated savings don't have to just be your everyday savings accounts. Automate your retirement accounts too. Most employers make it easy for you to automatically contribute to your 401k. But if you aren't sure how, a quick chat with your employer's HR team should do the trick. You could also automate savings to other accounts as well, like 529 plans or other college funds that you've set up to save for your kiddos. You might have to set these up through your bank or through the accounts themselves, but most do have automated options these days. Another easy thing to automate is your bill payments. But before you do, make sure you have a good grasp on your monthly cash flow. Ideally, you aren't sporadically scheduling bills to come out of your accounts throughout the month without having a handle on whether or not you have the funds to cover them first. Splitting up your automatic payments to coincide with direct deposits, that might be a good place to start. Like if your paycheck is deposited on the 1st and on the 15th, maybe some bills come out of your account on the 3rd and others come out on the 17th. Just make sure that you're setting these up to coincide with all the relevant due dates too. And you'll want to stay on top of your automatic payments to ensure that they're actually being pulled on the right day and applied to the bills. This automation can help you avoid late payment fees and the risk of forgetting to pay a bill. It's easiest to target bills that are a fixed dollar amount every month. These would be bills like your car payment, your phone bill, or maybe your insurance payments or daycare bills that don't fluctuate from month to month. Bills that do fluctuate, like your power bill or your credit card bills, these might not be the best place to start unless you fully trust yourself to be really diligent about checking those statements every single month. Usually with a credit card, you'll want to pay down the bill monthly to keep your utilization low and avoid paying interest. So this will vary depending on how much you spend on the card monthly. Setting an automatic payment too low and not making additional payments throughout the month could allow space for your accrued interest to snowball, which can have a big negative impact on your credit score. And with utility bills, you'll ideally be checking in on your bill amounts regularly so you can adjust your usage or ask questions if the bill starts to get abnormally high. There are also several apps that will help you track bills. These sites will let you add your bill account information and will track when your bills are due all in one place. As always, just make sure you're thoroughly vetting any third-party site that you'll be giving your sensitive data to. So I talk a lot here about creating a budget, and it really does not have to be this scary, intimidating thing, especially since it's another thing that you can automate if you don't want to go the hands-on route. Managing where your money is going and organizing your finances is important in building towards your financial goals. You can use budgeting apps to help you create and stick to a budget. The best budgeting apps help you understand your income and your spending so that you have maximum control over your money. Budgeting apps may connect to your bank account and credit cards to automatically download transactions and categorize your spending to match the budget you choose. I did a whole video here on the NerdWallet YouTube channel breaking down some of the best budgeting apps, so I'm not going to go through all of them again right now. Another thing you can automate is your credit monitoring. Gone are the days where you need to manually check in on this every month. Chances are your credit card provider offers a free credit monitoring service now. Many do. But if not, check out personal finance sites like NerdWallet or the bureaus themselves for free options on tracking your credit. While the services may not offer the full credit report you're used to, this is a good way to monitor your reports for any abnormal activity, like new inquiries you didn't initiate or new accounts open that you don't recognize. With all the identity theft issues sweeping through the financial industry these days, the sooner you can identify abnormal activity on your accounts, the better. Okay, before I wrap up, do you want to really take your automations to the next level? Automate saving on shopping. If you're in the market to buy something, but you don't want the hassle of searching a bunch of places online for discount codes, you're in good company, because y'all already know I don't have the patience for that. Fortunately, there are several Chrome extensions that will automatically search for and apply deals while you shop online at your favorite places. These extensions are usually free to download and can help you save while doing your everyday shopping. Consider sites like Honey or the Camelizer to add to your shopping routine. You may find that companies that you already work with have their own version as well, like the Capital One shopping extension. A lot of times, you can find several of the automations that I talked about all in one location. Like your financial provider might offer credit monitoring, budgeting resources, and just a whole slew of other automations to help you. This can be a convenient one-stop shop, but being at your everyday bank doesn't automatically make it the best option. Think about what automations you want, the specific services around that automation that you feel would work best for you, and then find the technology that aligns with those needs. And just one more thing, remember what I mentioned before. Automation doesn't mean 100% hands-off. You should still be checking in on your bank accounts and your budget a couple times a month, just to make sure everything is still looking accurate and good. And of course, so you don't forget, automate reminders to do that by scheduling a repeat date on your calendar. Want to automate even further? Do a search here on the NerdWallet channel to find investing apps. We break down which ones can help you automate your investments. I'll see you there.